Hey everyone, it's me. So today, now Miss Sarifa has not come till now. Why has Miss Sarifa not come?
I don't know actually, and I'm reading from the end.
So why did
I'm playing with some slimes and
so why did she not come? Rihi knows the cause because Rihi is her best friend.
no, I'm not her best.
So somehow she's your friend.
Yeah, because like she didn't come because she have COVID.
She has COVID.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
That's
So yeah,
why.
Miss is having COVID and
But
she is
she is.
resting at home.
But
And
she
now
now
till
now she
15
is.
days we can't teach you all.
Yeah.
So
So really, you're missing me.
yes, if you are also missing Miss, then do comment below that. Hope
Yeah.
you get well soon. Get well soon.
And
Okay.
please subscribe to and Rahi Gamer and I am Sarifa too.
So let's start. The desert. So desert means we'll study about India only. Indian desert. So let's start. The Great Indian Desert lies to the west of the northern plain. So where does the Great Indian Desert lies? In the west of the northern
Open
plains.
eye.
So now you were thinking that we'll study about all the deserts in the world, but not that. We are only going to study about the third desert that is present in India. So let's start. So in the Great Indian Desert or the third desert, they lie on the west of the northern plains. It's also called the third desert, which covers the most of the west part of the Rajasthan state. Okay, it starts from Jodhpur in the south and it starts from Bikaner in the north. Okay, it is 800 kilometers long and 500 kilometers wide rocky land, which is sandy. Okay, so it is a rocky land because it's nearer to the Himalayas and it's sandy also. The desert extends way west into Pakistan till the Indus River basin. So again in the Indus River basin we have plants which are growing, and till the Indus River basin we have the desert. Okay. So the Aravalli range of hills fall in the southwest while the run of Kutch in the south of the Indian desert. So in the Indian desert to the south we have the run of Kutch, which also is a desert type of thing because desert has yellow sand and it has white sand. Okay, it spreads till the Satluj river basin in the northeast. So, um, so the Great Indian Desert climate, vegetation, and landforms. The land is deserty and is particularly rocky and sandy. This is because the desert gets heats up very quickly in the day and cools down fast at night. So, what happens in the day as the sand is uh, a conductor of heat. Okay, so what happens? It gets quickly heated up in the day and cools down fast in the night. So in summer the days are hot and dry. Okay, during winter the days are pleasant but the nights are very cold. Okay, this is the temperature type. Because of the sandy soil and lack of rainfall, few scattered bushes and thorny shrubs grow in the desert region. There are few streams which fill up only when there is rain. So there are few streams in the desert. Okay, few oases in the desert which grow up during when there is only rain. But in the rainy season also we do not get much rainfall over there. There is severe shortage of drinking water, severe shortage of drinking water for the people who live here until the Indira Gandhi Canal reached here. So till the Indira Gandhi Canal was constructed, there was water shortage in this desert, and people could not live only over here. But then the Indira Gandhi Canal reached there, and now we can put a short to this severe shortage of water. The desert has many small hills of sand called sand dunes. It's present in every desert. The hot winds carry a lot of sands with them, and severe sandstorms are common. So sandstorms are common, and sand dunes are very common over here. In the desert, there are some places where underground water comes up to the surface in form of springs. So in every desert, there are some places where water comes up in the form of springs. Such an area with water and greenery is called an oasis. You can see the picture of the oasis beside. Okay, not much water. Babul kikar and date palms grow on the oasis. Okay, so you know Jaisalmer. Jaisalmer is a city in the desert situated in side of the oasis. Okay, now Jaisalmer is a very old city. Okay, it is built up. The civilization over there is built up due to this oasis which is present over there, the Jaisalmer oasis. So third desert, life of the people in the desert. The desert lies in the Rajasthan state. The population in the desert is small. Due to shortage of water and dry, sandy soil, very few crops grow here. So few crops grow here and population is also short because where there is agriculture is hard, population will not live there. People keep moving from place to place like nomads or banjaras. So, so what are they called? They are known as one second. They are known as the nomads or banjaras. So the Indira Gandhi Canal, which starts from the Satluj River, provides water to some parts of the third desert. So the Indira Gandhi Canal starts from the Satluj River and provides water to some parts of the third desert, but then not many. Okay. So these areas have become green and farmers can grow variety of crops. But then tourists also need to be attracted, and that's why not many places have been watered till now. So camel is the sheep of the desert because it can withstand the desert heat and walk on sand and live without food and water for several days. Jaisalmer, Jodhpur and Bikaner are some important cities of the desert region. Tourism is an important industry in this state. Okay, old forts and historical monuments are a great attraction for the tourists. Also, the desert is also itself a great attraction for the Indian tourists because in India we find desert only over here. Okay, this was the video. Thanks.